Well, bye. Hello, hello, and welcome. Today we'll be playing some more Pokopia. We got some building to do. We got plans. We got plans and schemes. And ideas and blueprints. All ready to go. Yeah, this looks pretty nice for the most part. Chef Dente isn't here. That's... Dente, where'd you go? Because I might need to make some food. He just came out of that house, ran up, yelled at me, then turned around. There's Dente. Blastoise. What do we got? Gather sticks, gather honey, sparkles. Just happy to see you. Yeah, it must have been. Alright, so two things I would like to do today. I would like to work on these. I think this one's doable. I don't know about this one. I don't know if I can build 10 more things that quickly. But we could definitely get some electricity going. But I also want to work on some terraforming stuff. Iron enclosure recipe. Oh, the guest room wall. I needed this so that I could work more on the SSAN. That's exciting. Arcane, welcome on in. Congrats on the first. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I see. Oh. Yeah. Tyranitar. Man, when I was a kid, Tyranitar was one of my faves. I love Tyranitar. He's just yelling at me. Oh, hello? Someone there? Sorry if I startled you. If I don't let out a hearty bellow after waking up, I'll be sleepy all day. You know what I mean? I may not look it, but I'm actually quite a softie. Hope you won't be too scared of me, you hear? Hell yeah. Extremely strong, it can change the landscape. It is so insolent that it doesn't care about others. Well, it seemed to kind of care. He can crush and bulldoze, and he likes dark habitats. Stone stuff, hard stuff, luxury, shiny stuff, exercise, spicy flavors. Why is he found at a garden if he doesn't like that stuff? At work? Ooh. Well, I hope you're having a good day at work, Arcane. Imagine that means you'll be doing some lurking. We love lurkers in this house. Look at him go. Oh, whoops. Did Tiffany get first? You redeemed first. She was technically here first, but you redeemed it. You got me on silent. No worries. Tiffany was technically here first, but you were the first one to hit the redeem. And the reason we're harvesting all this stuff is, well, the raspberries are because we might need... We don't have that many raspberries. I need this guy to make some... Or we might need paint at some point. But also, I wanted to harvest all the food because I'm going to make a whole bunch of food because I've been using up a lot of it. Make like 15 at a time. Just take a look at this, Honeybug. Got a little overenthusiastic, way too much food. Since there's so much, please go ahead and eat to your hearts or your stomach's content. Nice! That's why we want Chef Dente working with us here. So we made double food there. That's really nice. Alright, we can also cook some salads. Simple salad, sure. Like 30 of these. So how's your day going, Arcane? Oh, we got bonus salads too. Nice. What is the best food to offer Snorlax or Mosslax, I wonder? Best food for Mosslax. There are 3 foods that give the best effect for each flavor. If you want befriending, you do the hamburger steaks, vibrant hamburger steaks. If you want rare items, you do bitter hamburger steaks. If you want rare feathers, you get crushed berry soup. Better shop items, flavorable soup. Habitat encounters is crouton salad, healthy soup, or bread bowl. All simple foods give standard 2. Does not live, give 2. Okay, so spicy 3. Crouton salad. How do you make crouton salad? Healthy soup or bread bowl? Fresh water. Wheat. Wheat. Nope, that's simple soup. Potato. Nope. Hey, Tenchi, welcome on in and help. I'm tired and must sleep. I can relate to that. I did not sleep well this weekend. I had a flare-up of my chronic pain condition at like 3 a.m. Saturday night / Sunday morning. And I'm still recovering from that. Hopefully you're able to get some good sleep. What is the recipe? Here we go. Recipes. Simple salad, lettuce salad, seaweed salad, shredded salad, fresh berry salad. Crouton salad takes simple bread and leaf. So let's make a bunch of simple bread. Pow, pow, pow. Nice. Extra again. That's very lucky. The last time I tried doing this, I didn't get extra. You were streaming Stardew for 9 hours with no prior breakfast. Oh man, you got the Stardew bug then, huh? You're addicted. Man, my first time playing Stardew, it's all I did for like a couple weeks, I think. And for the other thing, we want the... You're in year 2 now? Dang. You just started like a week and a half ago or something, right? 25 Krypton sets. Ah, didn't make any extra that time. That's alright. We made those basically be offerings for Snorlax, so not a big deal. Alright. Alright, we should be on good on food for quite a while. Goodbye, Chef Dente. 2 weeks ago from today. Okay. Still, you've been playing, like you said, like a mad lad, really. Alright, okay, so first things first, let's give Snorlax his offering. I think that's something I need to do at the beginning of each play. Because I think that buff will be helpful for us, especially because, okay, so we made this salad because Reddit tells me that this salad will give extra habitat encounters. Probably need to calm down on that for the time being. Toning it down to once a week. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fair. You don't want to burn yourself out. Because honestly, there's like so much to enjoy in that game. Like, there's still things I haven't done in that game, and let's see. This year and last year I didn't do a playthrough, but other than this year and last year, I'd done a playthrough every year since the year that I'd bought it. So I don't know. There's still so much to enjoy, and he's adding new stuff. Like even now, he's talking about there's gonna be new marriage candidates. Pokemon might be a lot more likely to appear in habitats. Perfect. That is what we wanted. Because I think today I'm gonna try and build a bunch of habitats on our island. How's our inventory looking? I have a bunch of stuff I need to drop off. Really need to figure out a good storage system for this game. But I'm probably not going to do that today. Now the question then becomes, what do I play? Anything exciting that came out or is coming out recently that you're excited for? For me, recently, it's been this, obviously, and Pokemon Champions, which, by the way, I don't know if you saw, I hit Ultra Ball League over the weekend. Mouse PI for hire. I just saw somebody playing that. Oh, I think I saw, it was the Donkey video. I saw Donkey doing that. That game looks interesting. It looks very fun. I don't know if it's a long game, but it looks like a fun one. Oh, man, I regret... How do I might have to move my crafting table. Let's make like another 2 of these. Alright, so our hope today, especially with that offering that we gave, I want Snorlax to show up. Because I want to have Chef Dente and Snorlax live together. Because I feel like they are a perfect pair. and then I can have them both live with me. And then let's just look at what we got extra in here. Oops. Okay, there's those figured out. Put this back too. Okay. Some of those are going to go to our storage box outside. Not going to touch champions, but surprisingly, the Pokemon I used are great in PvP, specifically Aerodactyl. Yeah, Aerodactyl's pretty competitive. Want to battle you one day with my dream team? I may wait until Wind's Wave to see if my main party will change or not. Yeah, well, and they're going to keep doing rotations for champions as well, so who knows. I have gotten... I think I need to... Like, there's a couple members on my team that I almost never use, so I feel like I need to maybe replace them. But I've been battling with, like, my main four have been, Meganium and Politoed, Archulodon, and who was my fourth guy? Oh yeah, Incineroar. And other than the Meganium, I pulled them all from Pokemon Home. Oh. Oh, did Chef Dente and I become best friends? Great friends is what it's called. Such a sweetie, Mega. I hope we stay close friends like this for a long time. Hell yeah. I think that's the first Pokemon I've gotten to great friends. Alright, so we cleared out our inventory, so I would like to now go to my Dream Island. We'll see if we get our... I haven't found any of the legendaries on the Dream Islands other than Mewtwo. So I need to look for the legendaries. Am I the only illiterate one who calls Archulodon as Archulodon? I'm going to be honest, because I haven't heard it pronounced in the show, I have no idea how it's supposed to be pronounced. I pronounce it Arch because I think of like a bridge arch, like an archway, but I have no idea if that was their intent. But and actually, so I grabbed my one, I shiny hunted one in Pokemon Violet. So I have a shiny one, and I started doing a thing, I think I started doing it kind of in more recent Pokemon playthroughs. So a lot of my shiny Pokemon, not all of them, but I tried to come up with nicknames for my shiny Pokemon. So they're, outside of like for fun playthroughs, they're usually the only ones I nickname, other than I guess I have nicknamed my starters fairly often. But so my my Archulodon's nickname is BMO, but it's uppercase B and then lower EA and then capital MO. So it's like BMO, like from Adventure Time, but also like Beam, like Steel Beam was my goal. And I've been very impressed with it. So it has that oh, that Electro Shot, whatever it's called. And normally the move has to charge up for one round and then hits the next round, kind of like Solar Beam. But also like Solar Beam, in certain weather conditions, i.e. rain, it charges and fires in the same turn. Yeah, Electro Shot. So it fit really well into what I was trying to do with the rain, the Politoed Drizzle build that I was working with. So I've been very pleased with it. Like I said, I made it up to Ultra Ball League over the weekend. And for somebody who's never done competitive battling, I feel pretty cool making it up there. I don't know... Like, I don't know at what rank you're considered good. I assume it's Master Ball. But I've been having a lot of fun learning. Alright, there's my last quest for the day done. Staying Great Ball for now. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, especially if you're not planning on focusing on it. I've just been, I've been very, like, burnt out recently because of work and stuff. So I have really enjoyed having something that I can just, like, while I have YouTube up, just booting it up, doing a few battles when I'm, like, kind of feeling like it. Not taking it too seriously, but, like, playing for fun. Anyways, I'll be closing my eyes. Alright, yeah, have a good night. Hopefully you get some good sleep in. Appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. And hopefully your dreams aren't filled with you farming. I didn't get that from Stardew Valley. Well, I did have dreams from Stardew Valley, but I'm more thinking of, I used to walk cornfields for a job in, like, high school and early college. And I used to dream about walking through corn, because that's, like, all I would see all day for weeks at a time. Swimming with mermaids. There you go. Okay, so first things first. Let's see if our legendary is here today. Nope. No legendary for me. Night market event in Stardew, that was something. Oh, yeah. There's a couple other minor references to mermaids, too, that I'm sure you'll see in the pretty near future. They're not a big part of the game like they are in Coral Island, but there's some small things. Time to fish for ocean fish. Oh, for the deep ones, yeah. Like the blobfish and the midnight squid. Alright, so since we don't have a legendary on this island, let's just do a quick scan for any items we may want. Any potential caves and habitat infos, potentially. Here we go. Habitat info. Finally got off work. Let's go, Arcane. Hell yeah. Haven't discovered Plush Central yet. Really? All my plushies aren't close enough together, I guess. Presumably that's going to be, what's the evolve from our Drifloon called? Drifbloom? I assume Tiffany got it? Tiffany was technically the first one in stream, but you were the first one to do the redeem. So you got the first. So it depends on how you look at it. Basically the answer. I forget, Arcane, are you a Pokemon fan? Do you do any battling on Pokemon Champions? One thing I've really liked about Champions is how accessible it's made competitive battling. Like, you don't have to do all the crazy breeding and all that stuff. You can just play the game and change the natures, change the moves. been very happy about that. Oh, I'm just gonna take that. That's mine now. Adam, welcome on in. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Yeah, frog fact. Oh man, I really need to go hunting for some new frog facts. Let's see if I still got any up that I haven't read off yet. Whoa, what the heck? Hang on, I see a picture on this page. Oh, I think I've read about this. I just never seen a picture of this before. Alright. So, Rheobatrachus silus is a frog that the females swallow their own fertilized eggs, halt their digestive processes, and turn their stomachs into nurseries. After several weeks of development, fully formed frogs hop from their mother's mouth. Also, sadly, this species may now be extinct. Can I open the picture? I'm going to show you guys this picture because I think it's interesting. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? A little frog coming out of Mama's mouth. I think that's crazy. Are you gonna do some champions during stream as little commercials? I could be. I could be convinced. Does that mean she keeps them in her tum-tum until they stop being tadpoles and turn into frogs? Yeah. They go from egg to little froglet, all in the tum-tum, it looks like. Did play fan games of Pokemon. I just like playing games and thought I'd try Pokemon Go. Very nice, yeah. I don't know, Champions is free, so like if you... I mean, as long as you don't buy into the subscription stuff, you can play for free. I think it's neat. Like I said, it's the most accessible for me that competitive Pokemon has ever been, and I think that's cool. It's like the most motivated I've ever been to learn, too. I remember I had a cousin who had done some, like, local tournaments or whatever. And so he had taught me, like, a tiny little bit about Pokemon. But, like, you know, he was like, oh, I'll battle you and we can learn some things. And so, like, I had brought, you know, my team from the game. And he was like, oh, like, a lot of these Pokemon aren't allowed in competitive... Like, I remember I had a Blaziken that had the speed boost ability. It came from, like... It was, like, a mystery gift for being an early adopter of the game or whatever. Or an early purchaser of the game. And, he was like, oh, yeah, that game's... Or that Pokemon's not allowed because it's, like, way too strong. And I was like, oh. And there was just so much about it that I didn't know. But basically, speed boost... After every turn, his speed went up, and he came knowing, like, Protect. So it was like you could very easily, you throw him in, Protect turn 1, get his speed boost at the end of turn 1, and then turn 2, you're faster than his Pokemon, and then you just, like, sweep. So I could see why it wasn't allowed. Dang, there's really not much on this island. I was expecting more items. I was also really hoping for the Legendary. The fact that we didn't get the Legendary is a little sad. I should, though... I'm gonna need a bunch of this dirt for terraforming. So let's go ahead and just, This is what we cooked for. Yeah, I feel kind of bad, Adam, because I've been wanting to, yeah, so rollout uses your Rock Smash ability when you're rolling. But what I was starting to say is, I feel kind of bad, because I've been, like, wanting to talk a lot about Pokemon Champions, so I've been, like, talking in the group chat and stuff about it, but I don't think anyone else is playing it in our group chat. So I'm like, oh, I guess I can't really talk to anyone. It was funny, I had sent you the message directly of me getting to Ultra Ball, because, like, you and I talked about it, and then I went to the group chat, the next day, and posted the same thing, and you were, like, the only person to react, and I was like, as if Adam hasn't seen this already. It was very funny. The only person who's already seen this is the only one who's gonna say anything about it. And you're not gonna play it, yeah. At least you talk with me about it, though. That's kind of more, like, I don't know. It's just like, oh, look at this cool thing I did, and I look around and there's, like, nobody there to talk to about it. I even posted on Twitter because I was like, I need someone to acknowledge me. Feel a little silly, but what can you do? Yeah. Maybe when we need a little break from Pokopia, I'll boot up and do a battle or two. I have been having a lot of fun with it. I'm trying to take it, like, I'm trying to, like, how do I say this? Like, I'm taking it kind of seriously. I guess I'm trying not to, like, burn out on it. So I'm, you know, I'll boot it up, I'll play a few battles, and then I'll stop. And then I'll boot it up a little later, play a few battles, and stop. So I don't, like, I don't want to burn myself out or anything. Oh, wait, hold on a second. No one got the star, though. Did it disappear? Oh, no, Arcane got it. I just didn't... I should, man, I need to look that artist back up and see if they have other stuff that I could purchase for the stream avatar stuff. It's a fun little thing, I think. Has, like, the perfect amount of, like, chat interaction, but without feeling, like, really obtrusive or intrusive. Because, like, I really liked the Pokemon community game, but sometimes I felt like it was a little intrusive. Especially when it was, like, you know, people were lurking, and so I would get, like, you know, 3 or 4 of those, the Pokemon games in a row, and then, you know, I wouldn't see the chat message in between them. I just felt like, yeah, I did feel like it was a little too chatty. And it, like, when I was streaming just on my own, it felt okay. But when it really bothered me would be, like, when I would collab with, like, Lex or Sevi or somebody, and it would post to their chat as well, and I was like, oh, that's probably a nuisance, huh? And that wasn't something I had thought about before. But if you do, like, the shared chat, it posts in both chats. And I remember somebody in, I think it was, like, Lex's chat commented on, what is this thing? And I was like, oh, I didn't realize that. But yeah. So that was actually why I stopped doing it. But, like, as far as I could tell, it was like an all-or-nothing thing. You either had it on or you didn't. So it was like I couldn't just, like... Like, if I could have just toggled a switch and turned it off for collabs, maybe I would have thought about keeping it. But honestly, I don't think anyone in chat has missed it since I turned it off. I think, like, the first day that I had it turned off, somebody was like, oh, what happened to that? And I was like, oh, I just turned it off. And outside of that, I don't think anybody said anything about it. I also think, you know, when I was doing it, I wasn't doing as much Pokemon content. So, like, it might have felt out of place to some viewers and stuff, too, where it's like, why is this Pokemon game going when he's not doing any Pokemon content? I liked Stream Raiders a lot, because that one was, like, something you did once every 30 minutes, but then that closed down, too, and it was like, well, dang. Stream Raiders was fun. I liked it. It was like a... I think part of why I liked it was because it was something I could do with you guys. So it was like we were all participating together. And it happened to fit pretty well between TFT games as long as I was, you know, keeping up on everything. So it was like, play a TFT game, then while we're waiting for the next one to start, we start the Stream Raiders battle. Uh-oh. Adam got in your count? Is that what we're upset about? Oh man, so I skipped my bike workout today because at work, so my leadership from out of state came to visit the office that I work at today. So it was like my boss, somebody who was like the same level of my boss. Are you going to Dream Islands to get the legendaries? Well, I'm trying, but you can only go to one Dream Island a day, so there's that. That was my Dream Island. I wanted Suicune, didn't get it. Anyway, my boss and, like, the counterpart for, like a sibling team, and then, like, their boss, and I think their boss's boss were, like, all here today. Yeah, that was a Dream Island. That was why I was fine with just demolishing it. They were all in town today, and we were, like, encouraged to do a sign-up for a, oh, what is it called? Like a community service event. So I spent a couple hours lifting these big old rocks and stuff like that for this community service thing. Cleaning up some public yard space type stuff. So that was my workout today. I can feel it in my shoulders. Upgrading your... Adam, did you mean to pin your upgrading your Rock Smash also upgrades your rollout? They should mess with the skybox on Dream Islands. Just looked like a regular island. They should make it all starry and black. Yeah, I could see that. Who's yelling? Oh, they're yelling at each other. Okay. He's sleeping on the Snorlax bed. You're the reason Snorlax won't show up, but it's okay because I really like Tyranitar. Cute. Rowlet's sleeping on the perch. We're gonna do... Oh, also, I forgot. Right now, there is a jump rope event. And I set a record of 42 off stream, but apparently you need to get above 50 in order to get the trophy. Probably I should put you up over the keyboard. Didn't you already finish the mysterious lab quests? What good are they now? So some Pokemon like mysterious designs, so they're just for decor now. I'm planning on trying to build... Oh, that's not the jump button. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a wizard. Cast many. Oh, is that from those TikToks? I think I might have seen a TikTok where they did that. The animated wizard guys. Oh. Dang it. Punky Doodles, is that the channel? I gotta get this trophy. Ah! He slowed down so much! Dang it. Did I get 50? Oh! 50 exactly. Does that give me the trophy? New personal record. Surely. You have to get more than 50 for the trophy. Oh. Gosh. Okay, so every time there was an exclamation point, he sped up. And then when he started sweating, he slowed down. But he slowed down way more than I thought he was going to. Ah! I looked up to see my score. I got 51, right? Oh, okay. Maybe you just don't get the trophy till after the event. I guess I could be wrong. In personal record. I got other prizes earlier. Wow, you're so good at this, Mega. I was all amazed when I was watching you. Here, you can have this. 1 jump rope trophy. I wonder if there's anything past the trophy. Like, is the trophy the highest reward? I gotta go put this in my room. Hell yeah. Oh, I'll have to make a cool stand for this later. So I can take a selfie with it. My inner Tamatoa coming out. Alright. So our hope is that Snorlax eventually shows up here. This is our Snorlax habitat. Gold simply must be elevated. Yeah. Alright, I did do a little work off stream. So I put some stuff in this house so that Eevee would actually live here. So Eevee's got a nice little cushion, some building blocks to play with, a wreath decoration, and I gave her a ceiling fan too. And then I also put a nice window here. And then on all these other houses, I got a nice little panel window. Obviously, I don't have Jolteon or Flareon yet, so I don't have anything in those houses yet. But then I need to work on the upper terrace area. I also got, since they're on the end, they also get a nice window. Need some light sources. Yeah. Are we talking outside the apartment or inside the apartment? Because most of them, I think, like bright, but I know at least a couple. Like, I know Umbreon prefers dark, so Umbreon would not want to light. Both. Need to think about how I do this. Oh, okay. So I know the first thing I should work on. I smelted a whole bunch of iron. Did I already pick it up? Let's go see if my iron is here. So I think the first thing I should work on is the fire escape stairway type thing to get up to the roof. And I think I know how I want to do it. What do you have to say? Ooh. Flatleaf plant. Fire hydrant. Honestly, I like the flatleaf plant. 500. There we go. Whole bunch of iron. I'll stick that in there for now. Alex, give me your spoons. You think he'll trade his spoons? I mean, if he Mega Evolves, he'll have extra. Alright, who's gonna be the lucky winner? If anyone. Oh, it might be Adam. Nope, sailed right over it. It was me! I'm the lucky winner! What did I make you name the Abracadabra and Leaf Green? Let's see. I know we initially thought of Spooner, but you came up with something different. Was it Doomspoon? Yeah, Doomspoon. Yeah. That sounds right. And the fact that you also came up with it separately makes me confident. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 ladders to get up. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so my cool idea is ladder. Or not ladder. Stair, 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 platform, stair, 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 stair. And zigzag. Oh, it's gonna look weird here, though, isn't it? Alright, well, I said it was 4 high and we were at 9, so we're gonna need at least 36 stairs. So let's do that. Stairs here? No. Stairs here. And I'm thinking iron steps. Said 9 times 4 is 36, right? Is what I said. Okay. Well, where'd they go? They weren't here for some reason. Oh, right, because I know exactly why. Because I put all that stuff away. Alright. Platform. Oh, I've upset Vaporeon. Sorry, Vaporeon. Shoot, how is this gonna look, then? He's so mad. Alright, I think what we'll have to do is that. I think otherwise it'll look... Yeah, Vaporeon came running. And then I think I can make, I don't know if I can make it yet. But like a grate, like what I have over that water there, I think a grate will be what I put in between them. Because that'll feel more like a little thing. So the question is one platform enough, or should I spread this out a little bit more so that there's like two there? Let's see if I can make grates before I... If you were a grate, where would you have? Sewer bowl cover. Railroad tracks. There you are. I can make them. Perfect. Well... Yeah, I think I like that one where it is, though, so maybe it's this one that I move over. Oh, hey, Sammy, welcome on in. I, I didn't even read the name. How's it going, Sevi? So another thing I was thinking about... Do I mean nothing to you? No, I said welcome. It was just... I don't know. I saw, like, on the web interface of the stream manager thing, your name is like a orange-red and Adam's is a dark orange, and you both have a sword in front of your name. I just didn't even look to read the name. I just assumed. Okay. So another thing that I was thinking about is I could give each of them a backyard. There is a sliding glass door. So I accidentally started posting my Pokopia opinions in Sevi's chat, and that included spread it a bit more IMO, which is a bad thing out of context. I see. I see. Not automatic doors. I thought there was a... Oh, can I not make them? They function automatically when hooked up to electricity. I might be dumb. Or I was thinking of these. And I didn't realize that they were automatic doors. But I think giving everybody a backyard could be cool. What? What happened, Sevi? What'd I do? Took some of your old games to the local GameStop to trade in. You got 310 in trade credit? Holy crap. You took in a lot of games, it sounds like. Is that gonna look weird? And then we get 1, 2... Ew. Why is it so ugly? Why did I make everything not match? You had extra copy of Pokemon Crystal hanging around? Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon for the DS was 20 bucks. Crystal was 65 even with a dead battery. Yeah, I remember I had a friend from high school when I was looking for a copy of Soul Silver, and I like complained on Facebook that GameStop wanted like more than $100 for it. And she was like, "Oh, I'll sell you mine," and she sold it to me for like $40 or something. And she gave me, it was Soul Silver and the Pokewalker, and she gave me her 2 Soul Silver guidebooks. Alright, so I was... Hang on, I need to space this on one that doesn't. That's like the more normal. Because I thought the spacing was going to work out nice, and now... Yeah, okay, it works out nice on this one, and then you get 2, and then... Oh my god. And then that. So is it... Why doesn't it work that way this way? Is it just because of the height increase thing? Yes, it is because of the height increase. Give me this. I don't have enough pee-pee! That's why you gotta go local, baby? Wait. So your local GameStop was better than regular GameStop? Or I guess I'm confused about that part. Yeah, because I remember I was going to trade in my old 3DS, and what they were offering me was a joke. Oh, local game store. Oh. You said Game Shop, not Game Stop. I can't read. That makes more sense. I was gonna say, because, like, when I tried taking stuff into GameStop, it was a joke. How do I do this? Like, theirs is gonna be weird because of the elevation change. Do I just... Do I just do something like this, and then put an extra set of stairs? No, because that... Then you can see through the roof. My life is so hard. I'm not against going even fewer fire escapes. I kind of think the stairways cutting through the backyards should be minimized. Well, so my thought process was the doors will be underneath their stairway, right? So it'll be like here. I kind of thought it would be kind of cool. And I liked the idea of having them kind of match. And I think it works everywhere except there. I'm going to have to figure out a better way to do that. Because if I come here... Although maybe they end up kind of close together, actually. Like, they look so nice like that. It's that one that's a problem because of the elevation change. What are the fire escapes for? Are they required? No, I'm just... So my plan is... So I have one house for each evolution here. So Brown for Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon. And my plan is they're going to have like a shared roof space that will be like where they have their parties and stuff. Spread them even further, says Adam. Spread them even further. Ah! So we do that one, and then maybe we skip 2, and then we do those 2, and then we skip 2. Adam said spread them, freaky. Or maybe it's 2 and then skip 1, and then 2 and then skip 1, and then 2. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. Oh, they're already using them. Incredible. Or do we 2 and skip 2? So if we 2 and then skip 2, and then 2 and then skip 2, and then just 1 it. The fact that there's 9 makes this so hard. Get out of here, tree. You're in my way. Get out of here, leaf. What is the... What would be like a somewhat symmetrical way to do this? Is it just 2 skip 1, 2 skip 1, 2 skip 1? And I just won't have one on the end for Sylveon? I think it is. Okay, so 2 skip 1 is skip the yellow. We come to red. That one's right up against the line. So this one should be right up against the line. Which would mean I would need another dirt here. This is upsetting me. I don't really want to put dirt there. I like that red brick showing through. Alright. Skip that one. Oh! Sorry, guys. Kind of ruined their game. And then I need grades. Grades, where are grades? Okay. That looks not bad. I think I'm okay with this plan. Yeah, I think I like it too. Alright, so we've got... Why did I put yellow on that one? Is that just for giggles? Why are these yellow and not blue? Is it just because I ran out of yellow? Leafeon is of the forest, doesn't know how to navigate these stairs, truly. Alright. We've got our ways up. I think I'm happy with them. Put away the extra stairs and grates for now. So now we need to put stuff on top. We could put things like these planters scattered around. Oh, you guys are dueling. A suplex. Hey, Adam wins. Let's go. Ooh! I just thought of something we could use as a starting point for the thing. I brought a party... Yeah! Party cooking pot. I'm gonna need stairs for all these, too. Alright. Sylveon is the cook. Oh, it's not gonna be centered. Oh, the tragedy. The absolute tragedy. This might not be a good idea, actually. I think it takes up way too much space. Oh wait, can I just pick it up? Way too much space for the roof. We'll make a party pot somewhere down there. Who's my favorite Evolution? I think my order probably goes Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon. Those are my top three. Umbreon first, then Leafeon, then Glaceon. What about you? You got a favorite, Adam? Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Pop, pop. Alright, let's get, like... do, like, 4 sets of wooden stairs? Google notified me that, fan theories are thinking they're going to add a new evolution in Gen 10, and they're thinking it might be a flying type. Because of the winds. But then... I could see them maybe doing it, but it kind of feels weird that they'd add one for winds and not for waves. But they already have a water and an ice Vaporeon. So, like, it feels weird that they would do... I guess they did just one for Sylveon, but that was because they introduced an entirely new Pokemon type. Ooh. I was gonna do these, but I actually think these stylish steps will look nice up top there. What do we think? Do these go good, or are they actually dumb? Might kind of depend on the aesthetic of the rest of the stuff. They might actually be too fancy. Yeah, I think the regular wood ones might be better. Hmm. Okay. Bulbasaur. He gave me a stick. 3 sticks. Thank you, Bulbasaur. What kind of fencing we got? We could use these harbor poles. They end up being a pole with a chain between them. Or we could do this metal fencing. I don't think I like the stone. Well... Let's see what they both look like. Honestly, the boat railing might look kind of nice too. We'll make these 3 and see what they look like. Let's just do it like along this. Okay. Oh, they actually are coming up here and running around. That makes me so happy. I thought they would never actually... Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think for me it's not the stone. think for me it's either the iron or the bow. Kinda think it might be the boat. I feel like the boat railing feels more... like it feels more like a rooftop, gardeny, hangouty area. Like the iron fence kind of feels more like a park. Hey, let me message Tiffany, see if she has an opinion. Come to my chat and tell me which fence is better. Because Adam disappeared into Fear and Hunger too, so I'm getting no opinions from chat. That's right, Adam. I'm calling you out. You ask me about my favorite evolution, I answer. I ask you about yours, and you disappear. Then I ask about fence, and there's no Adam to be seen. Calling you out. You're fungering? I know! I know you're fungering! That's why I'm calling you out! But you should still tell me what fence you like better. Lower the volume of you like the black iron better, really? Tiffany says, just finished the movie, so good timing. Tiffany, what fence do you think makes a better rooftop hangout area for the EVs? To be fair, the stone was also in contention, but I think I don't like the stone as much. Adam is correct. Left is superior. Okay. I thought this one was going to be my favorite, but then when I saw this, I was like, this kind of feels more like a rooftop hangout thing to me. But I'm down for iron fence. It's okay to be wrong sometimes, yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that. The one thing I was thinking about the boat railings is it would make me more likely to use these steps. But I do think just these steps look better. I could also try the brick steps, but I feel like the brick steps wouldn't, like, I feel like the brick steps would just be too much brick. Maybe I should try it and see, actually. I'm pretty convinced it's not these ones. Does feel more like a hangout, but doesn't fit with the building as well. Okay, that's fair. I think I agree with that. Like, obviously I could change the color on these. Yeah, no, that's definitely not right. Because the bricks are different brick shape than the... Yeah, definitely not brick steps. Okay, I was right about that, at least. Okay. How much of this fence do I need? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 times 8 is 48, plus 5 is 53, and I already made 10. So 53 times 2 is 106, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 114 minus 2, 4, 6. I need 108. I think. But I've been doing my math wrong a lot lately, so we'll find out if I was right. How does this... Okay, you can't stack fence, so I can't stick one of these on top of another one, it looks like. Okay. So it's gonna have to go like that. Thank you guys for your help. I do think this matches the building better. I just, like, in my head I was like, oh, the other one looks kind of more like a hangout, but yeah. I think I agree that this matches the building nicer. Nailed it. Can you paint the... Yes. Yes, you can. Do you think I should paint it? Maybe white? Wait, what color should I paint it? Match the colors of the building? Oh god, you think? Okay, I'm down. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do so much... Yeah, no, I'm down to commit. I'm just gonna have to do a lot of, writing down how many for each color, because I don't think it's gonna be the same for each. Because some of them will have the fire escape exit thingies, some of them won't. I wonder if I should just use iron stairs here instead of the wooden steps. The Count of Mega Cristo. Oh no. Tiffany was watching the Count of Monte Cristo tonight. And it somehow found its way into my Twitch chat. Okay, surely just... Yeah. This isn't any slower. And it's much less annoying. And it will use up all my PP. Lunar, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for feeding a froggy. Have you gotten to enjoy any Pokopia yet? Oh. Girl. You abandoned this game? Oh no! Definitely not for everybody. Such a horrid game hopper? Ooh. See, I'm the opposite. I boot up a game and that game becomes my life for several months and then I abandon it forever. You got 3 out of the 4 areas pristine and then started playing Crimson Desert. Oh, how is that? I've been hearing a fair amount about it, but I haven't seen it. And then Tomodachi Life came and grabbed me by my hair and dragged me to... Man, that's an... I kind of want to start Tomodachi Life, but also, I've never played one. And I don't know if I'm willing to drop that kind of money on it, because I don't know if I'll like it. Alright, let me pull up a notepad real quick so I can take notes. Notepad. Alright. How many brown fence do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come live on my island, I'll make you kiss boys. What do you mean you make me? I might just do it. Alright, yellow. Technically, I can't force it, but I can strongly encourage it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Red. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The American Monte Cristo isn't available anywhere. So we might have to go to the library after all, Tiffany. I've quickly learned I can't let my friends date because then I feel icky. Yeah, I actually had a friend, she was like super excited that the game was coming out, and she's like, I'm putting all of you on my island. If you don't want like weird dating stuff, let me know so I can set that up, because I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfy. But then I think she's gonna show us her island at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 6 is 10 for the light pink. You think Jays would have it? Maybe. I put everyone on my island, and then they started falling in love, so I've been adding in people from games so they can suck on them instead of each other. Jesus. Oh, man. Alright, for black, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2. Wow. For green, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. Or light blue. 5, 6, and 4 is 10. Cyan is what it is. Oh, Tomodachi Life looks so fun. Yeah, we'll probably get it at some point. I've just been like, oh, do I drop money on it right now? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 dark pink. Okay, next question is, am I going to have enough paint? I've been pushing all that much because I know I'll stop playing Pokopia as soon as we get it, and I'm not done playing Pokopia yet. Yeah. That's a little bit my, like, not necessarily fear, but it is something that, like, allows me to, like, wait on getting new games. Like, if I have a game that I'm, like, currently obsessed with, it's a lot easier for me to wait. Oh, Tiffany, I got Tyranitar today. Look at him. I don't know why, but taking in the sights around here sure does give me the warm and fuzzies. Look at this. Make me some paint. Yes, please. Which paints am I even low on? That's probably a good question before I just start giving out all these berries. I know I'm low on a couple. I think I might be low on red. You're low on all of them. Because painting this game sucks and takes so much energy. Yeah. Well, and you have to have all the berries. Like, if you don't have all the berries, you can't have all the paints. Other than the 10 you get from the store. I forgot, Tiffany, did I show you the kitchen I made for my house? For Chef Dente and eventually Snorlax? Oh yeah, I did, because we were talking about the walls. I remember now. Only have 2 red paint, but I have a fair amount of most of the others. Alright. Where are you at, El Smerguru? Alright. Paint something for me. This metal fence. I need 14 brown. And that's going to take 2 red paint, and then I also need red. So I need to go get some red paint. I'll be back, Smearguru. Ha. Adam gets a star. Do you have to paint in increments of 10? No, but it's like the most efficient. So that one, you saw how it was like you need 1 red and 1 green? That will get you, you can paint 1 through 10 things that way. And then at 11 through 20, it'll take 2. And then 12 through, or not 12, 21 through 30 takes 3. So it's the most efficient to do it in increments of 10. But because I just need the exact numbers for this, I'm not going to do it the most efficient way. At least for these things, it's most efficient. I think some other things do it in different orders. Also, look at how he crushes the berries. It's kind of my favorite. He just falls on it. It's so cute. I love Pupitar. Yeah, he literally does just faceplant on it. It's kind of awesome. Oh, Alakazam, stop setting up shop. It's funny to me that Raichu doesn't try to set the shop up, because, like, it's literally his habitat. But he generates and hypes. He's not a trader. So, like, this is his habitat, this cash register, but then he doesn't run the store. It feels very strange. You have too many traders in Pallet Town, though? Is there such a thing? Probably. La ta ta ta, la ta 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 ta. Hello, have any paint for me yet? Thank you. Hopefully that's enough. It is. What are you complaining about, Spaghetti Kettle? I'll talk to Pokemon and they'll tell me they're on their way to the cash register so you can trade with them. And then they look so sad without purpose once they realize someone else is already trading there. Just set up more cash registers. Easy peasy. You could set up a whole bunch of storefronts. Make some cozy little shops. That's what I plan on doing. Okay. My bad. You did say you wanted to make a marketplace. That is true. I need to work on setting up some of the habitats that I've never made. Like, now that I have all the berries, I remember there were a few different habitats that required those, like, baskets or crates of berries or whatever, and I was never able to make them. So I should look into some of those now. Right now, that just makes me feel so bad. I mean, that's fair. Alright, let me pull my notepad up. There we go. Paint me something. Brown. Make request. Make 14. You see how it, like, the number of paint doesn't change between, like, 13 and 17, 18, like it's all the same. That's kind of what I meant about it being the most efficient, whatever. But I have, like, the exact number of these things that I need, so... Alright, brown, 14. A Vaporeon blue. I need 12. So for 1 through 9 it takes 2. And then at 10 or at 11 it takes 4. So that's where it is. It's like, alright, 12 of the dark blue. And yellow. Twelve red. Ooh, I hope I don't need any more red paint. Oh, the dark pink might use red. Alright, light pink. I need 10. see if the black actually makes it darker. Oh, look, it looks like it actually might for this. Black 12. For the iron doors, the black iron door looked less black, actually. Wait, did I not? I just realized I was comparing. And it's so hard to tell the difference. Whatever. Alright, after black was the Leafeon green. And I need 12 of these. You think they're the same? They're close. I know with the door it wasn't the same. Cyan, I need 10. And then the dark pink is the one I need the most of, and I'm afraid that it's going to use red paint. It does use red paint. Alright. Back to the sparkling Skylands we go. Pick up some more red paint. Oh, and actually, for funsies, we could do a quick experiment. So that's the normal one. That's the black one. They do look the same! I can't tell the difference at all! Got some more red paint for me? Ooh. Oh wow, they make paint fast. He's already halfway through that. Can't believe it, I've been bamboozled again. Smurgle took my paint and he didn't change the fences at all! The iron doors, though, like the regular iron door looks black, and when you paint it black, it looks like a charcoal gray. Much better than making bricks or lumber, huh? Yes, significantly better. Plus, it's more fun to watch. I like watching Pupitar just face plant on the berries. Smear Guru, Scam Guru. Truly. He's stealing my black paint. What's he gonna do with it? Nobody knows. But he's surely up to no good. Alright, we need 18 of this, and that's exactly how many we have left. Alright. Now, if this looks hideous, we blame Tiffany for making me go through all this work. Just like I did with the bricks, and the iron doors, and the other doors. I didn't make you do anything. Sure you did. Literally said you don't have to. Yeah, but that's just what you typed in chat. But, like, you were actually standing behind me with your fist raised. Like, if you don't do it, Mecha, I'm gonna beat you up so bad. So... I didn't deposit the paint. Oh, I do this all the time.
Liar! Liar!
Okay. The brown doesn't look too bad. I feel like this is gonna be what makes or breaks it. Like, how does the blue look? Oops. You know what? I'm kind of down, actually. And I like how when they join, it's half one, half the other. Yellow. Yeah, that's not bad at all, really. Alright, it was a good idea, Tiffany. Thank you for threatening me into it. Don't admit to anything. uh... Perfect. Yeah, that looks really nice. Can I make planters? Yes. Alright, I'm kind of thinking we put a planter in front of each house, like here, maybe? Or maybe like here?
If I do this, it'll be under the window. Do we want the flowers in front of the windows? For most of them? You're saying right side of the door? Okay. Yeah, because it'll look awkward since that one doesn't have a window. I'm down to try. See what that looks like. You want right side, like, directly next to it, you think? Or should it be one over from the door? Like that. Ooh, I think next to it. Can't call those unfortunate. That's okay. I'm fine with them having a little bit of contrast. Oh. Oh, that's awkward. It didn't revert back to its normal. One, I didn't know you could connect planters. That was news to me. We're gonna color code the flower that's in it, is what we're gonna do. Every evolution's gonna have its own unique flower. Oh, I wonder if we'll be able to do one for Umbreon. Ooh, and Leafeon. Uh-oh. Or Eevee, for that matter. What's he giving me? What was that? Common candy? Restores some PP when eaten. Thank you for the candy! Chef Dente and I became like best friends today after we went on a cooking spree. Eevee gets orange? Okay, but which orange flowers? Do we go with the orange wildflowers? The orange sea flowers? The orange sky flowers? Orange sky for Eevee. Okay. The game's telling me to take a picture of these two. Cute. Alright. Hopefully that's orange. Okay. Vaporeon, the dark blue. Probably these mountain flowers. Jolteon, yellow. Oh, hey, thanks for the paint. Which yellow for Jolteon? Jolteon is kind of spiky. None of the flowers are really spiky. Maybe the roses for Jolteon? How many flower types are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll have to have at least a couple overlap. Tulip for Jolteon? Okay. Okay, then we need red. I think rose... Red rose for Flareon. Although Flareon's kind of more orange. I think this one will be for Sylveon. Thank you, Swalot. Swalot, please. Robust orange. So maybe this one? Oh, robust orange. I'm a fool. I thought you were telling me to look for a robust looking... Yeah, this makes sense for Flareon. Okay, so we have Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. We need Espeon, which is the light pink. I think these ones would work for Espeon. Umbreon is black. For black, this is really the only flower that has any black in it. Umbreon's definitely the hardest. And then there's Leafeon. Leafeon is green. Green and yellow. What do we give for Leafeon? Robust white for Leafeon? And then it is Glaceon, which I feel like this blue lines up with pretty well. Or the yellow lily. I could be convinced of either. Oh, hi, Eevee. Okay, Eevee. No, it's the blue! Okay, this is Vaporeon. Jolteon. Okay, gave us the yellow. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I think the yellow lilies would actually be better for Jolteon. Because Jolteon's got some white in it. Who were we doing this for? Was this for... Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, this was Espeon. It's giving me the red flower, though. This was Umbreon. After Umbreon was Leafeon. So that's what we were looking at this one for. Glaceon. Oh, man. So we must have been doing this one for Flareon. Let me get these ones set up and see what we're looking like. My goodness. Hi guys. You guys having a powwow? What? Oh, the orange. I forgot. Okay. There's Vaporeon. Oh. Oh, you can't rotate these. Okay, that was Umbreon. It's doing that for Sylveon. But I kind of almost wonder if the pink... Oh no, we were doing... Okay, the pink lilies were for Espeon. That's right. This ended up being blue and not orange. Delete these. Who was I taking the picture of the yellow lilies for? Was I thinking about doing that for Leafeon versus the robust? So I was thinking Leafeon, but then I thought about Jolteon. This is that. Because they were incorrect. So that is the yellow now. So we'll go ahead and do that for Jolteon. Oh, why is it the red one? The pink one is the one centered. Fool. And that's the orange one. Double fool. What? I was gonna use the other thing for Leafeon. My brain doesn't work. This is Flareon. How is it telling me this is the first time I've picked up that flower if I have a picture of it and I put it down out here? Flareon. Done. Alright, Leafeon, I guess you're getting these. Because I already printed them off and I don't want to waste metal printing off more. So that just leaves... We need to get the right flower for Espeon. And the right flower for... How did I not print off the... Oh my god, all these Pokemon are yelling around me. It is a little dark. That's because it's nighttime. Alright. Eevee. Surely. And then looking at that one, and then we go up. That one, up, that one. Surely. Surely this works this time. Watch it be the orange one now. Excuse me, Ninetales. Your tails are in my way. Oh my god. Mega is fed up. Ninetales, move! I don't even know where your home is. Oh, this is your home. She lives in a literal garden of the most beautiful flowers I could find. She's like, I need more decoration. There's Evie's flowers. Espeon's flowers. Whew. Ninetales is a diva. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, everybody needs a porch light. What do we got for porch lights? Are lights and utilities? They are. Garden light. Wall light. String light. Resort light. Spotlight. Iron lamppost colored to match. Don't do this to me, Diminy. Oh, these can't be painted. Can these ones be painted? Nope. These can't be painted. These can be. No, they can't. Oh. I'm blind. I was looking for the paint symbol where it says decoration. Oh, God. And then what? They would go right next to the flower bed? So a brown one, a blue one, a yellow one, a red one, a pink one, a black one. Other side of the door? I can't believe you're talking me into this. Am I being too bossy? No. I'm just like, I can't believe I have to paint again. See, Umbreon likes it dark, so Umbreon doesn't need a light. But everybody else could use an indoor light as well, I think. And I feel like these wall lights would be nice without taking up a lot of space. I feel those Smearguru is a pain. Yeah. I almost could have him live with me just so that it wasn't such a pain to go back and forth, but I like his house. Paint. Ha ha, Tiffany. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm losing my mind. Maybe we make one for Umbreon and just turn it off, so that they all still match. I haven't made any power generation yet in this place. I think I'm going to have to generate the power underneath the houses. What are we owing about? About my power generation? Make utility blocks, then put wood fence around them and place the flowers on top of that. Instead of the planters? We could. I already made all the planters, but I could replace them. That's not a bad idea. Then I don't have to go underground. Put wood fence around. Wait, wood fence. Like this? Or this? I don't think I have the wood things that I've seen. Because I remember you showing me a Reddit posts or something where they did that. Partition, weight fencing. Is it somewhere else? This is devastating. Oh no. Because there was something like where it was like that, right? That kind of wooden whatever. Like what was around that shanty? Got crates. I don't have it. Oh, okay. Well, I could put the wireless things down and then when I get the fence, build it around it. There was something else that I just saw that I was going to mention or ask about or something. Oh, I thought I had sliding glass doors. I have these. Do you know if there's like a sliding door, Tiffany, that's not these? Because I wanted sliding doors for them to get into the backyard. And, like, I guess I could use those automatic doors, but, like, the fact that they're automatic just makes it feel weird. Oh, I never deposited my paint. Speaker, where the... You think you're going? Where are you? Get back here. I need more paint, dang it. Alright. Eevee. It looks almost copper. Or bronze. Flareon. Ew. It doesn't even really look red. Whatever. I wish you could, like, not have to reinitiate this conversation every time. Vaporeon. Jolteon. Oh my god, it looks crazy. Espeon. Umbreon. I am gonna paint it just in case, like, maybe in the daylight it looks more different than it does at night. At night, I can't tell the difference. Just Umbreon, that leaves Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. Here is Leafeon. Glaceon. And Sylveon. Oh my god. There we go. And then... Eevee. Valeria. Gloria. You brown light. Yeah. I did Jolteon last, right? So then I have, yeah, Espeon. Make a black light. So no funny business in Umbreon's house. And then Leafeon. You know, okay, so when you cook with the chef, it makes the chef become a closer friend to you. If they did that with this guy, this place would have made him my best friend. He's painted so much stuff for this place. This time we're going to remember to deposit our paint. Pom, 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 pom. Pom, pom. Do you think right next to the... It will have to be right next to the door. And then... Brown. Blue. Blue. Yellow. Yellow. Wow, I kind of like the way that they go. I almost wish I'd made them continually go up a hill. I kind of like how that looks. Too late now, though. There's no going back. James, welcome on in. Thank you for being a froggy. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Oh, how's Pokemans? Pokemans is good. Oh, how's James? I made Eevee Avenue, where each Eevee gets its own little apartment, color-coded. Tired, work nap required. Ooh, I'm tired too. I had a flare-up of a chronic pain condition that I have at like 3 a.m. Saturday night / Sunday morning. kind of mess up my sleep for the weekend. Tiffany, do you happen to know where you get the recipe for that fence that you were talking about for my thing?
Tiff does all the work, you milk drinker.
She does a lot of the work, yes. I do not. They did not explain at all. Because I'm kind of down to set it up. And then just wait until I get the thing. Will it... How much spacing does the fencing take, though? Like, will I need to move the flowers over so that you can still get in the door? Don't do it. It'll take too much space. I am correct. Well, in that case, I do need to go underground. Oh, hi Fido. Oh, habitat. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Ooh, Quilava. Fireplace nap spot. Alright. Let's make... mini generator. Yes. How many Pokemon do you have so far in total? You mean across all the islands? I swear I had a... Oh! My environment level went up. Alright, so you want to know how many are in my Pokedex, essentially. So let's... Oops. Okay. I've registered 185, it says. I guess this way I can see which ones I'm missing. And some of them I've sensed, and some of them I've never sensed. I think a lot of the ones I'm missing come from the mountain area. And the Skylands, because I feel like I haven't done very much in either of those areas. Or about the same. Oh, really? I tried looking for my legendary Pokemon today. Didn't get it. Huzzah! Look at that. Ooh. Give me this. Antique wall recipe set. That looks fancy as heck. Antique chandelier also look fancy. Antique dresser. So rich, yeah. Telic wallpaper. You're so poor. I think part of it is I end up doing a lot of the challenges by accident. And then I only buy stuff if I can't make it. And that's another big part, I think. Everyone's having a powwow again. Berg, another Pokemon hightailed it as soon as they saw me. They just don't understand how cool being scary is, I'll tell you what. If I remember correctly, I was running low on yellow paint. Make me some paint, please. Yes, please. I don't buy anything because I can never afford it. Silly Tiffany. Alright, you guys have your little powwow at my front door. It's fine. I want to see... I don't know if I put it in this house or if it's in the other house. Oh, look! I got the trophy, Tiffany. This... Dang, it's at the other house. I'll have to go there. So, James, you working tonight? You are. Did you want to hang out? Hey, yeah, you know, I I figured, yeah, you know, we could just watch a show or something. Smooch Mega. Oh wait, is there might be a smooch command in this. Is there a smooch command? It doesn't look like it. There is a hug command. Alright. I am looking for, because here's the thing. I might have to go into this area again. So I am going to make a sewer grate entrance to where I'm going to put all these power generators. Where did I hide the sewer grate? That is the question. The answer may surprise you. It's certainly going to surprise me. They need to make a better way for you to do all the storage. I feel like a crazy person whenever I can't find something I'm looking for. I know I had one in my inventory. Where did I put it? Am I crazy? Tiffany just read your messages. What can I say, Tiffany? I'm a hot commodity these days. Oh, I might have just remembered where it is. It might have been in my outdoors stuff. Give you some zesty nacho Doritos and some Mountain Dew. Ooh. I'm not much of a regular Mountain Dew person, but I do love some Doritos. Not accepted. Oh, I see. You were... I thought you meant you were giving her something to give to me. You meant you were trading. Like this was a dowry. That's funny. Tiffany, I don't know if you're going to get a better offer than that. I'm going to be honest. I'm a hot commodity, but I'm not that much of a hot commodity. Is it in this box? Is this where I put it? Nope, I'm still a crazy person. Alright. I give up. Maybe I didn't have one. Maybe I saw one when I was opening the crafting menu. And that made me think I saw one. Or had one. But really, I just kept seeing it in crafting. I wouldn't consider it furniture, but... There you are. Everybody's cheering me on. Oh! Oh, I require your feathers so I can trade them to Pokemon for cool stuff. Flaming hot cheese. Tiffany, what? Oh, you know what, though? That's kind of a good deal for you, huh? Flaming hot Cheetos are pretty dang good. Alright, so here's what we do. I picked up a fire hydrant. So we stick a fire hydrant right here, right? And then... directly behind it... Why do they make it so hard to dig just one hole? I'm gonna harvest this. Hey, wait, wait, what? I thought we were just going on a cute little date. I didn't know I was getting harvested. What? Wait, why can't I put this here? Wait, what? What did I just do? You said it yourself, you're a hot commodity. No, that's not what I meant, guys. Do I have to, like, put it on a block? No. No. Why can't I put it here? Is it because of this? I can put it here. Fine, I'll put it there. I don't want it there, though. Oh, hang on. I know. We do this. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then... Haha! I have outsmarted you. Silly game. And then I'm gonna need to dig over. How many blocks? Ah. Got 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 6 is 14. 6 is 20. 6 is 26. 32. 38. 44. 50. 56. Dig over approximately 56 blocks. But how many is it to that first thing? Oh, this is easy. Okay. Hang on. I forgot I would have that to guide me. Surely. And then we eat a hamburger steak. Power up. We go like this. What? Why is there ice here? Where am I? This is not... Wait, why is there ice here? The ice cave is that way. Interesting. Oops. Alright, this is gonna be cool, guys, I promise. Actually, I don't promise that. It might suck. Aha! I dug the wrong two down. But I did it. How many things can this generator power? Here. So there's our generator. So generator is here. So then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And then after the first 4 blocks, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boat. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boat. Yeah, it's because I need more generators, but that's fine. I can just build more generators. I don't know. I didn't know how much one generator could power, and it looked like it was like, I don't know, maybe 5 things, 4 or 5 things. Looks like I didn't even need to use... I was gonna put them all down for the sake of consistency, but it seems like I didn't even need to... Okay, I need 3 of them is what I need. Wait, what? Why is this? Okay. I needed more than 3 of them. Oh no. You had it when you had the first... But it wasn't lighting up everything that was connected is the problem. See, now that I've connected everything... I'm gonna go to Google. How much energy does generator make Coca-Cola? Mini generators give 5 energy. And we're trying to light up 2... Wait, we're only trying to light up 18 things. How much does each... Can I just not... Maybe I can't have the mini generators next to each other like that? I'm very confused about this. You think I just gotta spread them out? Alright. That's so weird. So they just weren't... So the wiring just wasn't working the way they were. So, like, when I was sticking them all next to each other, it was just that they weren't wired up. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Except for Umbreon. Oh. Because it went up in elevation, these ones aren't working. So I'm gonna have to make the... Okay, another idea, another idea. I know how to fix this. Do I want to... I forgot that when it comes to... So, like, when it comes to sideways, they'll go really far. But up and down, they'll only go, like 5 blocks, which is silly. Alright. Does this work? The lamps are turned on. Are the lights on the inside turned on? They are. Alright, turn Umbreon's off, because Umbreon likes the dark. Everybody else can have theirs on. Okay. Do I just leave Umbreon's off all the time so he's happier? Pretend it's broken? Alright, not bad. This looks really good. I'm very happy with what we accomplished today. And I just powered on like 30 things. Was that enough for the Flareon quest? No, I think it had to be 50, didn't it? And by 30, I mean like 18, huh? Yeah, we were at 3, now we're at 21. Dang, they want you to put so many lights out here. And I still have to... I have to build more stuff, too. What can I build? Like, obviously I could build houses, but... maybe I should find some small things to build, like this Clefairy statue. Pikachu fountain. Fountain Plaza. I saw Tiffany build that thing. It's crazy. Aren't you glad I talked you into painting a million things? I suppose I'm a little happy about it. That Pokemon's got potential. Maybe I'll make him my apprentice in awesomeness. Kidding.
Tiff does all the work. You milk drinker.
How's your comfort level? It's great. Yes. Yes. Oh, my sweet Pokemon. They're all so happy. And this area, Eevee Avenue's looking really nice. I'm gonna have to figure out what I put on this side of the street, though. Like, maybe I could build, like, a park or something here? Because, like, right now it's just random stuff. Oops. Let's see if I can get my sparkly things. Recipe for a double street light. Oh, I forgot. I did want to build a bunch of water wheels out here near the power plant. Even if they don't actually function, I thought it would be cool to have them there as if they were part of the power plant. And I think they won't function since the water's not moving. One game of Champions? I could do one game of Champions before I call it a night. Let's be for a food poster. Let's be for a large round rug. Alright. I'm super happy with what we accomplished for tonight. We got a lot done, and I feel like I have really good direction on what I want to do next. So I'll be doing some brainstorming over the next few days on that. And yeah, let's check out one game of Champions. Why not? Oh my gosh, look at Professor Tangrowth in their new house that I built them. I love that they put the photos on there. For this, it look better to do this, so that I'm not covering up the moves so people can read. So we hit Ultra Ball League. Over the weekend. Let's look at our recruit lineup real quick. See if there's anybody that I'd be super excited about. Oh, I have to... Huh. I can't just see the new 10. I have to recruit somebody. That... Okay, I mean, I guess I can just do the temporary recruitment. Temporary recruit this guy. Alright, new lineup. I don't normally have the sound on for this, so it's kind of funny to hear the sound. Because normally I'm playing while I'm like watching YouTube or something on the couch. I could see one of these guys potentially being good, but I'll worry about that later. Alright. So my team consists of Pinkletoes, Meganium, Incineroar, Beemo, Gengar, Gardevoir. And it mostly revolves around the top 4. Unless Meganium has really bad matchups, then I use the other 2. This guy also wants to set up Drizzle. Which makes me think I can just lead with this. And... Is he going to set up the Drizzle, though? Or is he going to start out with the other thing? He's got Meganium and Feraligatr in his team. I'll do this. I'll do Incineroar. I'll leave Pinkletoes in the back. This will give us the fake out. So that we can get our Chuladon set up right away. I'm assuming he's going to set up Drizzle. Queued up in Brooklyn. He did not set up Drizzle. Alright, we're going to see if we can stop him from setting up Tailwind. Ah, that sucks for me. That super sucks for me. Whoa, Neo's Aura Sphere? That super duper sucks for me. Yeah, now he gets the Tailwind. Dang, that sucks. I've never seen Whimsicott use Protect before. I didn't know that that was the thing. And he has the Sash, too? Oh, nice. We got the burn. Snaps. Oh. Mega Feraligatr. That's a little spooky. What do I want to if I set up the Drizzle, his Archulodon's gonna benefit from it. And his, I think I can't. I think I have to send Archulodon back in. Just hope that he doesn't get one shot. Oh, that's spooky. Alright, does this Feraligatr have an ice move? Because if he has an ice move, I'm in trouble. If he doesn't have an ice move, Meganium should be able to get a shot off at least. Man, his Tailwind setup was really good. I've never seen Whimsicott do the Protect before. Ooh, does he still take recoil damage if I protect? No, he doesn't. Can I get the 2/3 chance of a second protect? I think it'll throw him off if I do. Damn, doesn't get it. Wow, that kills Meganium? He crit? Oh my god. Alright, his Tailwind is gone. Oh god, I'm just in such a bad place, I feel like. Oh, let me snooze that Asbury. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, I crit though. This guy's team just straight up counters mine. This is really bad for me. Good lord. Yeah, I got destroyed here. And there was nothing I could do about it. Like, his team just countered mine. That one was just one. Well, unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow, and I need to be in early because my boss is in town. So it's not just a warm-up, it's also probably the only one I'm going to stream tonight. Man, Whimsicott is such a good support Pokemon. I should maybe, because I almost never use the Gardevoir on my team. I should consider putting a Whimsicott support on here. Damn. It's interesting that they have the trainer kind of react to however you did in your last couple battles. Oh, there is a Claymore button. It was just like, pretty nice if there was a Claymore. Alrighty. That was my one champions for the night. I gotta wind down before bed. Alrighty, do we have any friendos live that we can raid out to? Anyone relatively high into, or not high, early into their stream? Some of these people I know are ending right now. Or ending soon. Oh, here we go. Sailor Beer is going to be streaming some Stardew Valley, and they just started. And it's been a while since we raid out to her, so let's keep the cozy vibes going with Stardew, and we'll send our raid there. Alrighty. That is going to be it for me for tonight. So, for anybody out there who's still watching, thank you. I appreciate you. And as always, I hope you're having a good day or night, and I will see you all next time. Peace. Make sure to hit those raid emotes if you got them. Why is it the stop button?